Hi guys, today we are going to solve paper 13th of Jan, which is from here, International GCSE, IGCSE paper, Mathematics A to H tier, correct? So let's go to the first question. The first question is about a man takes 6 hours 39 minutes to travel from New Delhi to Kanpur. 420 km is the distance, and here first step, very important step, is to convert minutes to hours. This step is called converting minutes to hours. How to convert that? 39 upon 60, because that is actually you end up converting in hours. Do not write as 39 minutes as 0.39 hours. Do not make that mistake. Correct? This is wrong. Convert minutes to hours by 39 upon 60 and then you get it as 0.65. Correct? Now you have kilometer. This is into kilometer per hour. So automatically your answer is going to be in kilometers per hour. Correct? So you have got this. Now how will you do it? 429. So we have 429 divided 429 divided by 6.65, and the answer is 64.52. Correct? To one decimal place. So my answer is 64.5 kilometer per hour. Correct? Easy. Let's go to the next one. Another interesting question, which is about the median of the same. I hope it is visible. Yes, sorry. So area, Ava writes down the 5 whole numbers. These 5 numbers are 7, 8 and 5. Correct? The median is 7 and these are 5 numbers. So firstly write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 numbers. Median is 7. Median is 7 means the central tendency, if you arrange all the numbers in an ascending order, the central tendency will be 7 and the mode is 8. Mode is 8, it means the number which appears maximum time, that is the number which is called as mode. Now mode is 8 and median is 7. It obviously means that there are certain numbers which are definitely less than your 8. Correct? Now, for example, if 8 is the mode, I can write mode as 8, 8. Correct? If I write this as 8 and if the range is 5, 8 minus 5 should be 3. Correct? Okay. Now if the range is 4, I can write next number as say 4 and the median is 7, means central number is 7. So answer is like this. So this can be 5 also, this can be 6 also. Correct? So you can even have 4, 5 or 6, these 3 numbers. Correct? So by thinking what is the possible value for all the 5 numbers? So possible value for all the 5 numbers could be 3, 4, 7, 8, 8, 3, 5, 7, 8, 8 or 3, 6, 7, 8, 8. Correct? So I will write numbers as 3, 4, 7, 8, 8 or 3, 5, 7, 8, 8 or 3, 6, 7, 8, 8. Correct? So these are those 2 numbers. Let's go to the next one. Gladys buys a table for 465 to sell her in the shop. She sells the table for 520. Work out the percentage profit that Gladys makes from the sale of the table. Give your answer to the correct 3 significant figures. Right? Now she sells to 465. She buys for 465, and what is the percent difference? 465, 520 minus 465 divided by the base. Base is 465. Correct? Which is, so 520 minus 465 is equal to 55. 55 divided by 465. So she makes approximately 11.8% profit. Right? So because you always calculate the profit on the base price of it. Correct? That is sorted. No problem. Let's go next one. Glady had a sale in her shop. She decreased the all normal prices by 12%. All the normal price for the armchair was 550. Work out the sale price of the armchair. Correct? So ultimately what you should do, this was the normal price which was decreased by 12%, right? So you will do this. So 550 multiplied by 0.88. So 550 multiplied by 0.88 is $484. So my answer is 484. Correct? Let's go ahead. Okay. On the grid, draw the label the straight line with an equation. X equals to 1.5. So when you are saying x equals to 1.5, means it's a line which will not touch the y-axis. 1.5 is approximately here. So x equals to 1.5 is, right, x equals to 1.5. I have marked this up. Correct? Y equals to x. Y equals to x means whatever the value of y is, that is the value of x. So any line passing through this is going to be y equals to x, sorted, and x plus y equals 0. In such cases, what you should do, take x as 0, then y will be 6, mark y as 6 here, correct, and then put x equals 6, then y will be 0. So x equals 6 is here. Just merge the two lines and you are done. So this equation can be termed as x plus y equals 6. Now you have to shade a division. You have to shade a region which is x equal to greater than 5, means all the right side of the 5 towards the right. Y greater than equal to x, okay, means greater than upper value, and x plus y less than that. So basically this triangle, okay, this is the region which is the region R, or you can say R is the region which is coming under this shaded region 1.5 x and x plus 5. Let's go to the next one. Expect and simplify this. What should you do? Open this bracket first. Let's start opening the bracket. 4 2s are 8 and x square, so 8x square plus 20x, okay, put a bracket, minus 3 2s are 6x square, 3 minus 3 is equal to 9x, correct? Now expand the bracket. Always remember, minus will minus and plus will become minus, but minus becomes plus. So 8x square plus 20x minus 6x square plus 9x. 8x square minus 6x square is going to be 2x square. 20 plus 9 is equal to be 29x, correct? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my x outside the bracket and I'm going to put 2x plus 29, correct? Put x outside the bracket and put 2x plus 29, correct? Done. Let's go to the next one. We have to find the value of n, correct? Pretty simple. Y into 5, okay, so this is something like that, y raised to 5 plus n upon y raised to 6, which is nothing but y raised to 5 plus n minus 6, which is equal to y raised to n minus 1, which is equal to y raised to 13. So when the bases are equal, indices you can equate. Hence n minus 1 is equal 13, hence n is equal to 14. So value of n is 14, correct? So always remember 5 plus n because it is multiplication, minus 6 because it is the division, correct? So 5 plus n minus 6 is n minus 1, equate that to 13. Let's go to the next one. 70 minus 2t is greater than 8 plus 7, because 8 obviously comes on this side. 7 minus 2t is equal to 5t less than 15, hence t is less than 3. So my answer is t less than 3. Correct? Cool. Let's go to the next, solve the next one. On the number line, represent the solution as inequality. So t is less than 3, correct? T is less than 3. So I'm going to mark this part like this, and all the values of t less than that are going to be my inequality on the number line. Correct? I will keep it as a hollow circle, not a complete circle. Correct? Because this sign is applicable for less than or equal to. Correct? Not for just less than. So this is for less than. This is not included. Correct? Let's solve the next question. Cool. Write the value of y is equal to 0. Pretty simple. Y anything raised to 0 is 1. Work out. Give your answer in the standard form. Okay, no problem. 9.6 into 141 upon this. Okay, no problem. So what we can do is we can convert everything into 140 format, and let's see the answer. So 9.6, okay, can be considered as 96 into 10 raised to 140 plus 6.4 into 10 raised to 140. Correct? Let's only focus on the numerator first. You add them up, it becomes 102.4 into 10 raised to 140. Let's divide this by 3.2 into 10 raised to 16. Correct? So we should do 102.4 upon 3.2. Let's see the answer on the calculator. So 102.4 divided by 3.2, we get 32. 32 multiplied by 10 raised to 140 minus 16 is equal to 32 into 10 raised to 124. But we want in standard form. Correct? Means divided by 10, multiply by 10. Correct? Which is equal to 3.2 into 10 raised to 125, which is 3.2 into 10 raised to 125 is the correct answer. Let's go to the next one. Okay. There are 5 coca pods in the bag. The mean weight of the 5 coca pods is 398. If mean, what is the meaning of mean? Mean means 398 upon 5. Hence, total weight of coca pod is 398 into 5. Correct? 398 into 5 is equal to 1990 grams, which is total weight. Correct? 6 coca pod is put into the bag. The mean weight of 6 coca pod is 40 gram. Correct? So total weight is equal to 401 into 6, which is equal to 24. This is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Correct? Total weight is 204. But for first 5, how much is it? 1990. 1990 for first 5. Hence, 6th pod weight is equal to 2406 minus 1990. 61416. This is the answer. This is the weight for the 6th coca pod. So my answer is 416. Let's go to the next one. Okay. ABC are points on a circle with the center O. AOC is diameter of a circle, no problem. BC, no problem. You have to show the area of the region shown in the shaded region in the diagram. Correct? Give your answer to the 3 significant figures. Very much sure. So first of all, you need to find how to find the shaded area. What is the meaning of shaded area? So shaded area is equal to area of a circle minus area of triangle ABC. Correct? What is the area of a circle? Pi r square. Correct? What is my r? If this is 15, this is 8. What is my AC? AC is equal to square root of 225 plus 64, which is 289, which is equal to 289 under root is equal to 17. Correct? So my this is 8.5, this is 8.5, my R is equal to 8.5. Correct? What is the radius, my surface area, I mean the total area? 3.5 into 8.5 square. Correct? Which is equal to, let's do 3.14 into 226.9. That is the area of a shaded full circle. What is the area of ABC? This is base, this is height. Correct? 8 is the base, 15 is the height, or vice versa. Half into base into height minus half into 8 into 15, which is 60. Correct? So what is 226.9 minus 60, which is equal to 166.9. You can write it as 167 as a significant figure. Correct? So my answer is 167. Quite easy, very easy question. No need to panic. Correct? Just always ensure that you should know area of a circle and subtract area of this triangle. Very easy. Let's go to the next question. The lowest common multiple of A and B. Correct? The lowest common multiple of A and B is just find the common stuff. Okay? Let's go to the next one, which is equal to, what is the common stuff here? Here the common stuff is 2 raised to 3 multiply by 3 into 5 square. Correct? How much is it? 20, which is this. So obviously we'll have to include everything, correct, into non-common factors. Correct? So I get 2 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 4 into 11 into 13 is my final answer. Let's go to the next one. Another very important question on speed time work, generally not asked in GCSE, but if it is asked, be sure how to solve it. People working for a company work in team A or team B, no problem. Number of people team A to number of people in team B, 3:4. 3:4 is the ratio, correct? If there are, so A to B is 3:4. 4/5 of team A work full time, correct? And 24% of the team works full time. Give what fraction of the people working for the company work full time. Give your answer in simplest form. Okay, no problem. Now, in this case, what should you do? You should do is always take a simple number. So if A is to B ratio is 3:4, correct? Simplest question you can get is 300, 400. Okay, 300 to 400, the simple ratio, because it is percent involved, right? Whenever percent is involved, to avoid the decimals in the question, always take 100. 300 to 4/5 of the total people are how many? 700. 4/5 of the team A works full time. So 300 into 4/5 is equal to how much? 240. Correct? This is for team A working full time. 24% of the B works full time. 90C of B full time. Total how many work people full time? 0 plus 0, 0. 6 plus 4, 0. 1200. Sorry, my mistake. It is 96 people working full time. Correct? So 240 plus 96 is 6. 336 people working full time. Right? Okay. So what fraction of people working for a company for the full time? So fraction is 336 upon 700 is equal to so 168 upon 350 is my final answer. Cool. Okay, very simple. Always take ratio in hundreds whenever you have percent value. Okay. Let's go to the next. Let's simplify this. Another simple question. Simplify 9t raised to 4, correct? So firstly, when you see negative 2, to make it positive 2, just inverse this. Right? So now my new thing becomes 18t raised to 6 w10 upon 9t raised to 4 w raised to 9. The whole thing becomes 2. So by inversing this, you eliminate your 2 sign. Now just simplify that. So 18 upon 9, correct? T6 upon T4 and W10 upon W9. Square of this, correct? 18 upon 9 is 2. 2 into 2t raised to 2 and W the whole square. 2 square is, I write it as 4. T square square, I write as t raised to 4, and W square, I write this. Okay, quite simple. No problem. Now, 15 people were asked how long in minutes they had been waiting for a bus. Here are the results. Okay, so first of all, let's see how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Correct? 15 divided by 4 because we are asking a quarter. So approximately at 3 or approximately at 4 there will be a quarter. So 1, 2, 4th, 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 4th. This will be a quarter. This is quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, and this is quartile 4. Correct? Interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1. This is the range, which is 13 minus 4 equal to 9. So 9 is my interquartile range. Let's go to the next question. Another interesting question on circle theorems. Right? PQRST are the points on circle with center O. QOS is the diameter of a circle. I have to find value of M. Okay. N, an angle of QPO. Let's find M first. Correct? If this is 124, this is intersecting or rather subtending arc PTS. So this is 124. This is going to be half of 124, which is 62. So 124 divided by 2, you can write it here. 124 divided by 2 is 62 degrees. So 62 degrees is the answer for M because they both subtend same arc and angle M is equal to half of central angle. Correct? Okay, let's focus on N as a cyclic quadrilateral. So 180 minus 62. 118. So 118 will come here. Correct? Let's go next one. So we have got this as 62, this as 118. So now what they want? Angle QPO. Angle, where is Q? QPO. QPO. Fine, fair enough. Interesting question. Now you can see OQ is also radius. PO is also a radius. This is 124. So this is going to be how much? 180 minus 124, which is 56. Correct? This is 56. Their angle QPO. Correct? It's an isosceles angle. You can write that QPO is isosceles. Correct? Because radius 56. So hence angle QPO is going to be 180 minus 56 upon 2, which is equal to 124 upon 2, which is 62 again. So my answer is 62. So this is also 62 and this is also 62. Correct? Okay. Another way is even angle PQS is subtending same PTS arc. That's why this is 62. I'm so sorry. correct? And because these both are bottom two angles of isosceles triangle, their value is similar, correct? So answer is quite easy. We easily scored 3 marks in this sum. Let's go to the next one. We have to show algebraic working for this. So let's start. First of all, the overall denominator is going to be 20 because 5 4s are 20. Just cross multiply. So 4 into 9a minus 7 minus 5 into 3a minus 7 upon 20 is equal to 4.55. Let's open 36a minus 28. Keep it in the bracket. 15a minus 35 is equal to 4.55 into 20. So 36a minus 28 minus 15a plus 35, correct? Because minus minus becomes plus, is equal to 4.55 into 20. So 4.55 into 20 equals 9,100. 36 minus 15a is equals to 21a plus 7 equals 9100, correct? Hence 21a equals 9100 minus 7, hence which is 9093. Hence a equals 9093 upon 21, which is 433. Correct? We have to make C the subject of the formula. Whenever you see a square root, first thing is both side squared. That's a must thing. So I get p square equals ac plus 8 upon 3 plus c. Correct? So what do I get is, after cross multiplication, 3p square plus cp square is equal to ac plus 8. Correct? Always take things together. So 3p square minus 8 is equal to ac minus cp square. Correct? 3p square minus 8 equals c, put in the bracket, a minus p square. Hence c is the subject of the formula. I get 3p square minus 8 upon a minus p square equals c. Correct? So I made c subject. C is equal to 3p square minus 8 upon a minus p square. Got it? So even if it is for 4 marks, the trick which is important here is how you square this up, right? Without squaring this, your method will not go. So there are few questions like that. Even if they carry 4 marks, it is possible for us to solve in small area like this. Correct? So algebraic questions are way easier to solve compared to the geometry. Fine. Now, in the next session, we are going to cover the Venn diagram, the histogram, and few important geometric questions like this. Okay? So stay tuned. Thank you so much. Happy solving.